YouTube, what's going on? Today we're going to be going over the best defenders in Siege for Year 9, Season 1. Now, I know we're at like the end, but I haven't done this before, and it'd be kind of cool to do, as the seasons roll out. So we are like towards the end of the season. I feel like we've got a pretty good grip or grasp on, most of the operators. Today, we're going to be dipping our toes into the defender side of things, and then keep posted on the channel. Like and subscribe if you want to see me eventually do the attackers. Without further ado, I think Smoke, he's definitely not busted. I want to put him in A, but are there sites where he's just not good? The thing is with him, obviously you've got to stay alive, and he comes clutch into the late game. C? Bro, there's no way you're saying C. The shotgun range is crazy. True. Okay, that's a bit more realistic. B? But dude, just think about this. Who counters him? If you need to go through that doorway, who counters him? Let's put him in A. Let's put him in A for now. D, Clayton, you are a straight up copper. Okay. Mute. Oh my gosh. This is straight up boom. No. I think A, he's definitely not busted. I think Mute is S tier. But Loza, to the point where you see him getting banned and he's overpowered, I think Mute is got to be in the best bloody position. Don't touch Mute. And he's remained, I don't know when he got mute. He's probably been not muted, nerfed over the years, but where he is now, Smoke better than Mute. I'm going to have to, I think Mute, obviously same weapons. I think Mute edges. Oh my God. I think Mute is slightly better than Smoke because he is less situational. Defish, thank you for the sub, bro. Herb. Okay, let's just stop it right. Next up, we have Castle. This is the thing with Castle. Like, technically, every single attacker can counter this guy. Everyone can punch out, do the 7 punches and get rid of his barricade. However, you wouldn't really say he's about denial. He's more of a time waster and locking out sight. He's always going to be ST. He's the best defender in the goal time. Denies half the attack on operators. Gadgets has 2 of the best defensive. Okay. We'll reassess it, but I'm going to be stubborn. I'm going to stay with A. I mean, he is the GOAT though, isn't he? He is the GOAT. Okay, we'll put him here. It's like low S, high A. See, I put this though as like it needs to be nerfed. B, I mean, bit of a pea shooter weapon. We're back on Castle now. Bit of a pea shooter weapon. Does have the cog. Proxies and BP, if I'm not mistaken. He's got a secondary shot. He's very versatile. So I think he's not average. I call C average. B. Yes, peer pressure. Only because you're champ, Loza. You're champ, yeah. Not going to lie, I love the UMP, yeah. The only thing kind of letting him down, like, if you get through his castles or you have him on the wrong windows, you can kind of just keep on going. Yeah, we'll stick with that. We'll stick with that for now. Pulse, chat. This is a hard one. Extremely good op. Well, situational. He does have the nitro. You can get them vertical plays. Same weapon as Castle. Bit of a does Pulse have the ACOG? Can I have help, please? Very controversial. High A? No ACOG. Pulse shoddy. Oh, Pulse got a shoddy too. C, no magnified. Okay, so it's got the 1 times. How do we feel about putting him in average? counter Finker? How does he counter Finker? Oh, because when she does a thingy, he can detect her from longer. Okay, well that's but that's one operator. It's very situational. Technically, he can scan every single attacker. I'm pretty sure. Do we put him in average because, or is he a B? C? Do C pulses? He's definitely not bad, but it's just high skill gap, kind of situational. However, if you can get the pulse off, like, yeah. We'll go with C. We'll go with C, chat. Now, oh my gosh. No, here we go, chat. We've got Doc. Okay, so first off, he's got barbed wire and BP, if I'm correct. Barbed wire and BP, A. He has bailiff secondary, am I right? Bailiff secondary. However, you do need to be alive. Does he have his stims all at the start? Doc at B because he's the GOAT. You do have to be alive, and also you do have to be in range. High A. You do have to be in range, and which we all know there's a chance you can miss your bloody stim, especially so. A bit on the situational thing, how it like can technically heal every single defender. He can even heal the attackers if you want to be toxic. But I feel he's less situational than like the fact that you can. It's going to be easier to stim someone than it is to get play pulse. I think B. The only thing letting him down, obviously, you get a one-shot headshot. You kind of and like let's just say you get one shot of headshot your whole team. Doc's kind of pointless. Maybe in the lower ranks, he'd be a higher rank. Both of his guns have ACOG. He's A. I think we don't base it on the A. I'd say A, but in higher rank, it's just headshot, so he's not that good. Yes. Do we put him above Castle, or do we leave him here, chat? B or A? I think... Like, no one goes, oh, shit, they got a Doc. It's like, oh, they friggin', oh, no. So, it's like they've healed him. Okay, we need to speed this up. Let's keep going. Here is another semi-healer. This is another very controversial one. Like, the same thing applies. You get a headshot, Rook is useless. You get a body shot, you can self-revive, but how many times are you going to self-revive in front of the enemy? Unless you're behind a half wall or you manage to get around the corner there on the window and repel. I think, honestly, chat, I think he's kind of doo-doo. I think he's slow. What's his util? High D, low C? Rook D? What's his util, chat? I think he's got he's got impacts? ACOG. Does he have an ACOG? Impact and a camera. Oh, nah. You just... MP5, ACOG. What do we think? High D? Ability doesn't work at 100%. Rook is D tier. Yeah, okay. Let's leave it there. Oh my gosh. Capcan chat. Now, this was like my first defender I played. Exceptionally easy to use. Technically has a bit of intel if they hit the traps and they don't spot them. Gets hard countered by what? Twitch, Brava, and obviously any player that is alert. Do C, A, F. Oh my god, he's definitely not F. I think... Dude, I think he's a very slept on. The only thing, people hate him because he's kind of cringy and you can't do far. It doesn't mean he's bad. Like we've seen, we've seen this guy catch people out from my rank all the way up to the pro league. 15 seconds long, they just got to run into sight and a freaking Capcan, and it just gets them. Nitro, Decent SMG, very decent SMG. I forgot what he's got for util. It counters Herb. Yes, it does. Herb, as a Monty, can Capcan is his kryptonite. Let's put him in a low A or a mid A. Very good operator. Tachanka. Oh. Okay, so I didn't know this. Tachanka, despite whipping out his despite whipping out his special ability, the fire apparently does less damage than like Goyo's canisters. Tachanka is S, I'm sorry. Fox, Stone Cold Sigma, Liamster, thank you for the follows. I think, but he does have a deployable shield, chat. This is the thing. He does have a deployable. And I've actually won some rounds like on Bank with a deployable shield. And you sit there, dunk, dunk, dunk. But see, if I go to Chunker or Rook, would you put him in Vilo Hagun, bro? To Chunker's SE, his fire damage stacks. Yes. Do you think E or D? See, I kind of want to put him in D. Is that Kappa? B? Okay, I'm not putting him B. His Capcan's gun and ACOG and the Bearing 9 and 2-shot LMG. I don't think his LMG's 2-shot anymore, is it? E? I just feel like his Rook is more. Let's keep him E. We might come back to him. Here we go, chat. This is going to be a sensitive one for a lot of people. So I didn't come in when Jaeger was like meta, run and gun. I think his weapon had less recoil, higher damage. However, and I think he had 4 ADSs. Jaeger is C. Oh, but when you've got his ADSs on the right door, boom, boom. It's so good. However, you only get 1 charge. They can be impactinated if you put them on a drone hole. Doesn't have the ACOG. He's a 2-speed. I would nearly argue high C, low B. Am I wrong for saying that, chat? Jaeger is B. Like low B, high C. Liam Star, thank you for the prime, bro. And the follow. Let's go, bro. Thank you, Ran. Liam, are you the one that I played with in ranked? I think you're the one that's commenting on my TikTok. He's currently worse than Wamaya because Wamaya... Don't, Velo. I don't want to see copper comments like that. Don't write him off for the freaking ACOG. Wamaya... He destroys it. Wamaya's still like... It just pulls it away. I'm going to leave him low B. Bandit. Okay. MP7, Nitro, Barbed Wire, and I forget what his other thing is. Barbed Wire. He doesn't have BP. He's got... Is it Observation Blocker? No. I think... Dude, you can't... Lion S, Spottoon, the thank you for the follow. You cannot get around... If Cade's banned 90% of the time, if you've got a decent bandit tricker, I honestly think he's got to be... But the thing is, they don't go, oh shit, he's got a bandit. It's just kind of, thing he's been banned, let's run bandit. Kit's insane. I mean, yeah. Like, what honestly lets this guy do? His batteries can somewhat be vulnerable. He doesn't have the ACOG, but that's about it. But he's in a pretty good spot. Like, he doesn't need to be nerfed or buffed, I think. B tier, I think we'll leave him in. But you got to think how much. It's like, oh, no, we don't have a Capcan. That's not the end of the world. Oh, no, we don't have Walden. Oh, that's like, oh, shit. That's huge, you know? Bandit is so much better than Cade. But why is Cade banned more? Cade can throw his Electric Claw. You can't trick... Well, you just can't trick. You can trick with him, but it's way harder. His shot is better for setting up sight. He does have the nitro as well. We'll get to Cade. We'll get to Cade. Frost. Deployable shield, BP, ACOG. Cade is more effective. Love you, Rosa. Keep it awesome, bro. Harry, thank you. I see you, bro. Frost chat. Capcan B. C. Cade and demand differences come down to the bands and the map. See, if you look at Clubhouse, when they're playing gym, you can Cade it from below. If you're trying to bandit trick that and they have that barricade shooting in, you're cooked, bro. What about the Frost chat? What about the Frost? I don't see... You can always play it. She brings a shield. She has a secondary shotty. She has an ACOG on a P shooter that does have literally like the least recoil in the game. C, Frost is bad. Frost C. I think she's a solid B. At least. If you can get the Frost mats off. Oh, Whopper, nice of you to join us, bro. Infinite's, hey going, bro. Thank you for the follow. Well, I'm going to keep her in B, chat. We'll keep her in B. Okay, here we go, chat. This is Valk. This is the crackhead. Honestly, the only argument here is A or S. Does she counter everyone? Well, no. Or can she be counted? She can be shot. She can be hacked. The thing is, if you have a decent Valk, you have unlimited intel. You know, if you're downed. Oh no, we got Faulty in the chat. They bullied me, Faulty. They bullied me. Valk S. I can see your argument for S. Nitro, MPX, no recoil. Like if they buffed this shit, if they gave her an extra cam, gave her an ACOG, it'd be, Valk's broken, we need to nerf her, blah, 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 and everyone would be using her. She's pretty much a fragger with the intel. I can definitely see an argument for S tier. Pulse is a B. See, this is the thing though, Faulty. I probably should have clarified this at the start of the video. This is like my skill level of plat. We could change him. We could change him. We'll see how we go. Oh my gosh, chat. Here we go. Cav. Kavera. What is even her util? Yeah, no, then Pulse is a C. Many people don't bring IQ nowadays. Dr. Bebe is one of the most abandoned. Yeah, true. Hello. FSF. Who the hell said S? Clayton. See, this is the thing, chat. If you get an Intero off, that is... Okay, let's just say you ping everyone on roof and they're like, oh my God, we're pinged. And let's say you can't shoot them. It doesn't matter because you are wasting time. They're not going to push when they're pinged. I honestly don't think she should be an F. I think she could possibly be E. Once in a blue moon. But dude, I played with a Cav main and I wish I clipped his clutch. It was insane. Cavalry's terrible ability. The only good thing about pistol shoots like a pillow. Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. If you spot this Cav or you hunt her down, she is like, bruh, get back to sight. You are useless. 1 round a match. So very situational. Let's keep her an E. I don't think she's absolutely god awful. I'm a platinum player. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Yo, Asterix, thank you for the 38 roses, bro. Thank you so much. Anything more and people start to counter it. Yeah. I can understand an E rating. B if good player. Let's keep it an E. We're going to get through this. Echo chat. Now, this is where the big brain players come in. One of the most all-time famous R6 esports clips is with this Echo. The one that I remember anyway. I feel this is insane. However, you did need to be a kind of different play style. You need to hold back. You need to find your little hidey hole. You can use your first drone to get like maybe an aggressive intel gatherer and keep one on site. You can get it shot out. You can get it hacked. But I'm pretty sure if you hack it, you can't do the same thing. He's amazing. I notice you, Drunk. I notice you. Top of A, B if used right. I mean, if we've got... What's his util? Obs blockers? I'm doing defenders, Clayton. I'm doing defenders. I definitely... And he can get drones, a bit of... I mean, and he's got a silenced MP5. Give Echo... Echo had an ACOG. Impacts and... Echo, he's got a shield. Can we make an argument for a low A? Chat? Jacket. Yeah, I think like low A. Like, put it this way. If you put an Echo on him, everyone will be using him for fragging, which is not really his... He's more of an intel operator. I think we put him in A. Mirror. Okay. I don't care. Like, everyone goes, oh my God, it's 2024. Like, why are we still banning Mirror? If you don't have a projectile that can get that glass, you're shitting yourself. You are shitting yourself. If you're doing bunker wars and you can't get that Mirror down, you are not pushing that, bro. She has got the scary aura. You're pooing your pants. You're relying on your team to pop that Mirror or Ash charge it, Carly. She can be countered by a few operators, but I think she's still an S tier op, dude. I honestly... Low A. I think... Oh, I said S tier. I meant A tier. Bandit at B? No, Bandit's in A. High A, low S. I'm gonna go. We'll go A. We'll reorganize them a bit. Next one, Lesion. See, everyone goes, "Oh my gosh, Lesion lost his impacts." Now he's got a BP. Chat, you got to think. Lesion is. He's not like. I mean, he can set up site, but like he may have lost impacts. But now with the BP or observation blockers, he's either going to be intel denial or more intel just in general. A BP plus all his goo mines. Yes, the goo mine got nerfed, but like if you're going to say, do I want a Lesion? He's got to be, I'll put him up here with like Capcan Bandit. He is still a W op, man. Pre-nerf, you maybe could have made an argument for S, maybe. But it's not... T5 is my favorite SMG. That thing is insane. Bandit A tier? Yeah, we'll go mid A tier. Ella. Apparently, she has the highest recoil weapon in the game. Ugh. She does have a shield, I believe. She's got the Shoddy and the Evo. You kind of get a little stunned. Apparently, her and Zoth stuns, the sisters, apparently they used to do a lot more. Apparently she used to do a lot more back in the day, and she was busted, her and Zoth. The laser sight completely ruined her shotgun. She's back to useless now. Yeah, I mean, there's just better ops, man. Rook, like you're mad for picking Ella over Lesion. The only thing she's got is a shield. That's like, and even a shield's kind of, we'll stick with that. Vigil, oh my gosh. Okay. Honestly, chat, with Demos, I've seen Vigil. You pick Thorn, exactly, Faulty. You pick Thorn before Ella. I see this dude played so much more now, and the fact that we don't even see Deimos, Vigil Selfish Operator, F tier for team contribution, S tier for being a solo king. Yes, he doesn't provide any intel for the team. And the funny thing is, if they've got a Deimos on the other team and they're going to try and track a Vigil, well, they know there's a Vigil, they're not even going to try and track Vigil. So if anything, it's not really a counter. He just goes, well, we're not going to track Vigil. Let's try and hunt down the other operator. So it is kind of like not my problem. It's my team's problem. But I do see him getting played a ton. Do we put him in B? Is B a good argument? Deimos is D. Vigil S. Oh, I wouldn't say S. Deimos got to be a S tier after buff. C? Maybe I just see him a lot of my smack in the middle. Okay. We could change that later. He's kind of like Cav. If your Vigil dies, he literally doesn't do anything for the team. But way better weaponry than Cav, and he counters a lot. Okay, we'll keep him in C. Maestro chat. Here we go. And after the recent buff, we've been seeing a lot of Maestros. If you've got 3 of these bulb things and you're running observation blockers, this is a... Put aces on both walls and Bandit can get it? Yeah. Maestro, like you've got obs blockers and 3 cams inside. It's a little bit intimidating. I know I'm platinum, but like you've like, even for the higher ranks, you're like, we've got work to do. Where's the Maestro? I seen an insane Maestro clip today. LMG is kind of cracked. I think he's a B. Like I would put him above Frost. Ooh, I think solid B. Maestro's a pain in the ass. Exactly, bro. However, if you like Brava, if she counters him, boom. I think we put him in B. How come you're only doing defenders? Because this will take way too long. I'm going to break it up and do attackers next game. Where are Alibi? I mean, what does she do, chat? Her weapon's got it's got a fair bit of recoil. This is for PC, for all you console Timmies. Hi, thank you for the GGs and the rose. The only thing, chat, that you see with Alibi, people, cafe, a certain couple of barricades on Clubhouse, they chuck them in front of the window, boom, you get a scan off. But if they're shooting the barricade, there's a good chance they're going to be way away, and it's kind of not going to matter. You'll get what operator you're coming up against, but that's about it. She doesn't copy what she's wearing. Yeah, I think D. A very few times... This is the thing. She's almost better in the lower ranks. If you run through it, if you've got a complete bot and they run through a thing that's close to sight, you're going to get an odd red ping. But it doesn't disorient them, doesn't slow them down, just gives you a ping. Let's go D. Hurry up, Bracken. No. Clash. See, this is the thing, chat. She's cringe. She's a pain in the ass, but she can be countered. Where are we putting Clash? This is an interesting one. Clash doo-doo. I've seen, if you got I'm talking a good, solid Clash main. Bottom C, definitely not in class right now. If you drone through an Alibi, it can be good. Yeah, exactly. That's right, if your drone goes through. Like part of me is like, you're gonna have a Clash, you've got an anchor on site. She's a bit of a pain in the ass. You got some decent ops, she can be flushed out. Can waste time, but more or less she's kind of, more than often, she's like one of the last couple of defenders. Yeah, but would say Clash is better than Rook. Oh, geez, that's a crazy, but you're not wrong. That's insane. Are we doing this? If you know how to play her, that's what I mean. But if you know how to play her, Clash is S tier. We'll keep her there. We'll keep her in D. She's definitely... You're not going to get fragged. She's a support player, but we'll keep her in high D, chat. Where are we? Cade. Here we go, chap. So Herb says Bandit is better. I think, they shine in different ways. In the lower ranks, if you can, if you're putting one of these down below, there's a good chance they're not going to get it. They're going to EMP up high, or they could Thatcher EMP. He does get banned all the time. I think he does have that shoddy. I can't use the shoddy. I use the AUG. Like, he would be... Oh, B? B just seems too low, chat. C? I think he's a low A or a mid A. Think about it, chat. Once you can throw these wherever you want. Like if you're playing Clubhouse, chucking in the pop pan on the top, you're going to get that hatch. They're EMPing it. They're not getting that hatch, bro. Unless there's a Maverick. And by the time the Mav gets in, you've wasted so much time. And you've also got a claw for another hatch or whatever you want to play. Oh, he's got a nitro as well. He's I think solid A. He's definitely not busted. People just kind of ban him. Well, what would you say? Because of the Tuberau being introduced? We'll keep him an A. I think a high A, like here with Legion. You could even make the... like here or something. Clumsy with the gifted again, bro. Thank you for the gifted, man. Let's freaking go. Thank you so much, bro. K deserves next to be Bandit. All right, we'll put them together. Mozzie. Lost the 1.5, which is all the Zimmers are crying about. Kind of, if you're a decent player, you know that there's a Mozzie. You can pick him a mile away. He's more it's the thing. He's drone denial, but if with the bonus of giving your team more intel, he can get on the drone, flip it around. But low B, chat. Low B. I feel he's less situational. Like if he dies, he's still got his pests on the ground. He's got a nitro as well. I think probably less intel than Maestro. A bit more of a fragging. You can a bit faster. He's a 2-speed, I'm pretty sure. I think we'll keep it there. Warden. So... Now, people say he's been nerfed, which technically he has, but they've just made him more suited to anchor on site. Now, this is the thing, chat. Who can, apart from Jaeger, who can eliminate the effectiveness of a flash? Providing that his ability is charged. Kind of situational. Great weapon. I'm pretty sure he's got a nitro as well. I think, dude, he could nearly... High B, low A. High C. I mean, he does not... Okay, no, you got to think he doesn't provide anything for the team. See, even Pulse provides more. See? I don't know, but I suppose we're talking in platinum lobbies, but I think the pro leagues, you see Warden getting picked all the time, but they are better players. A tier. We'll keep mid C. I mean, at least the Pulse can give you call-outs. But if they're pushing side doing rush flash plant, your Warden's going to be your boy. It doesn't mean if you guarantee. It's pretty much just re-levels the playing field. If Warden is higher than Alibi, well, Nanny, you reckon? We'll see. Gritty, Knock, Murray, Goyo. Impacts, great canisters. Definitely not a selfish operator. Can give intel. Can cause tick damage. Dude, Goyo's, you can nearly make an argument for A. What's letting Goyo down? The fact that your team can get hurt by the fire. The enemy teams can use it as well. B. What do we think? Great weapon. My fave op. Barely use utility. That's true. But you put these on barricades. You put these on pillars. Oh, I think... Oh, but then again, if you don't go, oh, shit, we don't have a Goyo. That's the thing. It's kind of situational, isn't it? Let's put him... Like, more I look at this, the more I want to move Maestro up. I kind of want to move Jaeger up. And we do it like that. Frost... Like, you don't look at them and go, oh. Yeah, we'll do that, chat. Wamai, here we go. Oh my God, put Wamai in ST. He's got the ACOG. Blah, blah, blah. Is Whopper here? No, he's probably bailed. Wamai. 5 discs, impact, MP5, great fragging op, which unfortunately is how he's played. But if you get these hidden and an ace is trying to get wall... Like, that is such a waste. Like, that's where he shines. I think, straight up, he's got to be made an argument for A. Am I right? Hell nah. Oh, you're talking to him. What are we thinking? Well, my S, I'm not going to say S. I don't think he's absolutely busted. Like, he's pretty... It's not like another op like Fenrir. I think we put him in A tier. I think he's more useful. Mirror's not on... You can use... Why, what site can't you use? I think we put him here. I think we put him... We'll put him in mid A. Mid A. You can use him on every site, dude. That's valid? Surely, chat. Oryx. Oryx just received a buff. You can smash through shields. Pretty cool. Pretty awesome if you're coming up against the multiplayer. However, that's literally it. If he dies, he's got beepers and a bailiff. He's very... Oh, great SMG. Pulse, what... Like, he even these guys, they all provide more... Even Vigil... He can't counter anything. He doesn't give intel. Honestly, low E or F, chat. The only thing that's saving this guy is the T5. User, thank you for the follow. He's got less than Wamai. He's got less capabilities than Kavera. The only thing you can do, if you pull off some mad rotate, but you're not going to scan the whole team, you're not going to deny, you're just wasting time. I think very low. You could nearly say F, dude. He is actually doo-doo. Best op and siege. If Monkey Man is higher, then no. I think he's doo-doo. But if they give him... I don't know how you buff him, dude. Make him run through reinforced walls or something crazy. That'd be sick. I'm Zim. I love Wamai. Yep. Wamai is the new bloody Mozzie. Malusi chat. Great op, hasn't been touched apart from the fact that now she has an ACOG and everyone's playing her. Straight up, I think we put her... Oh, it's kind of intimidating, though, coming against the Malusi. You can nearly... I say she's less... I think you can put her above her castle. Mid B, chat. Malusi A. Malusi Poo. I think... She's got 3. If you got a good Malusi main, it depends where you put them. They are a pain in the ass. Great weapon. Obviously, they can be hacked. They can be destroyed. Malusi E, C or B, O, A. I think She provides more than Ward, less situational than Warden, Pulse, and Vigil. She's definitely, I think the argument is B or A. But then again, Mirror, so you can nearly move Echo. I think we keep her. I think we keep her in B. High B. 3 Wub-Wubs, 2 Impact, MP5. Yeah. High B. Could make an argument for a low A. Shit, this has gone for 40. Okay, let's speed this up. Aruni. Do I need to say any more? ACOG DMR. Aruni Gates and does have the only chick that can make punch holes straight up. At least an A. You'd nearly put her. She's got to be A. B? B? Are you joking me? Wastes time. And if they run through it, they get hurt. You die, they're still up. They can be hacked. They get, what do you call it? Put a flash through it. You can shoot it, redo it. That is a little bit of work. But can make rotates kind of slowly, but can make headies kind of, situational. I think, obviously, it's got to be an A. Terrible. If you start to play Rainbow Six Siege, do you have any tips? Yeah, I just released a video, bro. Go and watch it. T-Bird chat. T-Bird. Oh, the mighty have fallen. I wish I had this chick when she was meta. But in saying that, great op if you can put him in good sights. You don't need to rely. She can be dead. The only caveat to that is the enemy can use her. I'm going to put her intel. She's got no intel. It's just purely support. C chat. Doc and Frost in A. I mean, you can move Frost like we're going off track here. We're going off track. I got to finish this. Oh, so Thorn. Okay, we got Thorn. Even with the 1.5 gun was kind of doo-doo. She has a shield. She has 3 Razor Blooms that are kind of mid. I think you could buff Thorn. Like, give her maybe like an extra Razor Bloom. It's not going to hurt anyone. Just give her one more. Yes, you can throw them all at the start. It's either that or you got to make them go off quicker. Something's got to change. Thorn carried by a gun? Oh, really? I think she gets... Yeah, well, she's definitely not carried by a special ability. I think C. High... High C chat? Azami chat. We have Azami. As you all know, I've been using this operator. Straight up. Nah, she's... Dude, S. She's still an S tier. She's still an S tier. A or S. She may have been nerfed. Like, if before pre-nerf, you'd say, top of the S tier, one of the strongest ops in the game. She's still definitely up there. However, she can just be... She's just very freaking good. She's definitely on the more closer to being busted side, but she's just not stupid busted. I can't do thermal. I'm doing defenders. Impacts, decent weapon. Like, honestly, if she gave her an ACOG, that would be horrible. Cheesy shotgun, S. We just can't be yapping. Solace. This is pre-nerf. Can still use it in the drone phase. The only one that can technically make use of your ability in the drone phase, technically. Like actually make use, not just use it. B is what? Yeah, but he's not S, Tazzy. Not pre. Apparently he could do like 3 zaps or 2 zaps before he had to recharge. S is not. I definitely wouldn't say S. You can maybe make an argument for A. Like, he's less situational than Echo. Like, if they're just on the door, he's going to be good. Jibbar, thank you for the follow. Echo is so underrated. Yeah, I agree. Oh my gosh, chat. Do we even need to say anything, chat? Even with this guy's nerf, being able to get shot, even being able to shoot his things, he's still going to be a very great... Like, this guy, he gets banned 90% of the time. Insane op. S tier. There's no ifs and buts. Bravo and Tubby, chat. I feel like Tubby is kind of used wrong. Like, people use him for wall deny, but people don't realize you can... It's kind of hard to play him like that, but you can use him for not sight... He doesn't really deny sight, but he kind of does, and it's kind of intel at the same time. You can use him for vert. I think this guy's got one of the highest skill gaps. Your S tier looks the same as mine. Yeah. I think he's definitely not S tier. You could maybe have made an argument pre-nerf. However, I think you could make an argument here. He's got a freaking DMR, dude, or the MPX. Like, take your pick. All good Defish. Is that all the defenders, chat? Twitch, Thermite, Ash, Thatcher, Sledge, Fuse, Blitz, Ick, Buck, Blackbeard, Cappy, Ayana, Carly, Amaru, Knock, Gritty, Nomad, Mav, Finker, Lion, Dokabebe, Zofia, Ying, Jackal, Habana, Ace, Zero, Flores, Ossa, Sens, Grimace, Brava, and Ram. I think Valk should be... Dude, are you joking me? I think... Let's rearrange them, chat. Smoke is not S. I know, that's mute. Smoke is A. I'd nearly put a Solace. Solace goes here. I mean, you can still deal with a Solace, but she goes Boom, Valk, Azami. Putting Azami there's kind of wild. Mute. You can make it... Well, Mute's not as bad. You can nearly go like that. Capcan, the top of A is kind of crazy. I still think Cade should be up more. Bandit, maybe. Echo, just a lot of hidden potential on him. Real sleeper build. We could put Mirror up. Bandit up. Smoke is still insane, but is he that insane, chat? Exactly. Yeah, you missed what I said, Tazzy. I said it before. Solace is the only op in prep phase. Make Doc A. He's clutch? Let me guess, because of the ACOG. You can't... we're not basing it on that, dude. I'm like team play Tawny scrims. I think that's it, chat. Thorn over T-Bird. Ooh, Warden... I mean, you could do that. It doesn't really... There's kind of Clash, Rook. You could maybe make an argument for Alibi above Rook. Tachanka, Cav, Ella. You know what? I'd probably put Ella. I reckon there's more chance of hitting an Ella mine than her getting an Intero off. You can maybe do this. Oryx is just straight up. Oh my gosh. Oryx is the only one in F. I mean, does Rook deserve to be in D, chat? Alibi still hasn't moved. Legion is S tier. If you want me to explain, just ask. No, I'm good, bro. He's not busted, dude. You can see his... If they made his things invisible, maybe. Let's just keep it... What do we think, chat? We're going to keep it at that? Holy shit, it's gone for 50 minutes. Yep, done. Like and comment if you want to see the attacking tier list. Say goodbye, chat.